GRE Text Completion is one of the most misunderstood question types on the entire exam. Most people treat it as a vocabulary test. It is not. It is a logic test. Once you understand that distinction, everything changes. Here is the three-step method that every 170 verbal scorer uses, and almost nobody else does. Here is the mistake 90% of test takers make. They read the sentence, scan the answer choices, find a word that sounds intelligent, and pick it. ETS designs every single trap answer to sound intelligent. The wrong answers are not obviously wrong. They are seductive. They look right until you compare them to the logic of the sentence. The fix is simple. Never look at the choices first. Nearly 70% of wrong answers chosen on text completion are words that sound sophisticated and academic. They feel right because they match the tone of the passage. But tone is not logic. The sentence has a specific direction, a hinge word that tells you exactly what the blank must mean. Most test takers spend 3 seconds on that word. Top scorers spend 15. That difference is worth 4 to 6 verbal points on average. Step 1. Find the direction word. Every text completion sentence has a hinge, a word that tells you whether the blank continues the same idea or reverses it. Same direction words: because, since, therefore, and so. Opposite direction words: although, despite, however, but. Underline that word before you do anything else. In the example, despite her harsh critics, her work was widely blank. Despite signals a reversal. Critics were harsh, so the blank must be positive. Step 2. Predict before you peek. After finding your direction word and understanding the logic, write your own simple word for the blank. It does not have to be a GRE level word. It just has to be accurate. If the blank needs a positive word, write praised. If it needs a word meaning decrease, write decrease. This single habit eliminates most trap answers because you are matching your prediction to the choices, not being seduced by ones that merely sound smart. Step 3. Match and eliminate. Now look at the choices. Find the one closest in meaning to your prediction. That is the entire method. In the example, your prediction was praised, and the choices include lauded, scrutinized, and nuanced. Scrutinized sounds intelligent. It is absolutely wrong. It means examined closely, which is the opposite of praised. Lauded means highly praised. That matches. Pick it and move on. 2 trap types you will see constantly. First, the tone trap. The wrong answer matches the formal academic tone of the sentence, but does not match the logic. Always verify against your direction word, not the vibe. Second, the almost trap. The wrong answer is close in meaning, but slightly off. Mitigate and eliminate are both about reducing something, but one will be wrong because the sentence requires complete removal, not partial. Both traps are defeated the same way. Predict first, then match. 3 steps. Find the direction word, predict before you peek, and match your prediction. That is the entire method. Use it on every single text completion: 1 blank, 2 blanks, or 3 blanks. The logic is always the same. Next week, GRE reading comprehension, and specifically how to handle dense scientific passages that trip up even strong readers. Subscribe so you catch it. Leave your target verbal score in the comments below.